What's up? Sorry, I lost my voice at work today. 23 days sober. Over 3 weeks sober. Man, that is awesome. It's it's still surreal to me. Um, I've been thinking less and less about it. Honestly, I've been like kind of not like losing track. I have a sober app that keeps track, and each day I make a pledge, and I'm like, oh yeah, like I keep forgetting that, you know, which is a good thing that I'm not thinking about using or nothing like that, or um, it's I could say it's kind of weird being somewhat normal. I mean, I'll never be normal. I mean, who is? But I'm definitely goofy and weird, and I'll just start doing weird stuff randomly. I don't know why. That's just me. I'll start dancing or just do these weird things. I don't know. That's just me. Um, I, th- I think it's kind of um, that's just people just I don't know. I could care less, but not surprising to anyone. But um, I watched my last video just make sure I'm not saying the same stuff. I hate my voice so much. And now that I lost my voice, I'm probably gonna hate it more. Maybe I'll sound better. I don't know. But um, it's just crazy. 3 weeks sober. That is blows my mind. It honestly does. Such a journey. This just seems like it's been forever since I've done anything. I've noticed pretty much anything could be a trigger. Luckily, like as soon as the thought even pops in my head, I just quickly get rid of it, stay busy, get my mind off of it. It's like becoming natural, which is great. And I also, now that I'm more conscious and I'm still zoned out a lot, and that's just me. But like, I'm processing things and like things I need to work on. Um, there's a lot. There always will be. Never gonna be perfect. But now that I'm sober and making efforts and trying to be a better person, I think I can actually work on stuff. There's a lot for sure. I'm learning each day, but that's live and learn, and uh, I'm actually remembering things somewhat. I always had a bad memory, lost a lot of brain cells, but processing things and just I'm definitely still really emotional and vulnerable, and definitely been tested like with girls and stuff and dating. And I've always heard wait a year, of being sober before you even consider it, and I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna try. Definitely been tested and tempted, and luckily, karma got me with the last two relationships or situationships or whatever you want to call them nowadays, which is dumb. But for me, because I used to be a master of manipulating and causing trauma and verbal abuse and my crazy outbursts, from hugs and drinking and all that stuff. It finally came back to me. The last two did it to me, and for me to go through that heartbreak, and that's what led to my last 2 year base or year and a half, relapse of just nonstop. Um, it's crazy how something like that can really damage you and change your life, and makes you think of all the people I've done that to, and I never want to do that again. So for me to date, I want to be the best version of myself, and I'm not there yet. It's a progress. I'm progressing and improving, and that's awesome. So I'm not ready for any of that. You know, like, girl says hi to me, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm in love. Like, just kind of, uh, I don't know, it's just kind of funny. Because I think, you know, that's something that I've always dealt with, never, I won't say never, but I just never was included a lot, especially with family and stuff. Just me and my mom, and she's an isolated person, had to work a lot, to raise us and stuff. Single mom and stuff. So I've never had responsibility. Always did what I wanted, and I think a lot of that led to who I am today. And I'm very, never felt good enough, and always seeking attention, and a lot of insecurities, and try to put a guard up, and I'm slowly get my confidence back. It's good to know that I have capabilities and stuff. I guess that's the best way to say it, but yeah, I'm not ready for anything like that. And still getting like random compliments from people I've just never talked to, and I don't know if it's like, once I'm glowing, I don't know. I don't feel. I do feel more positive energy, and because I'm very obnoxious and loud, but I'm reserved. But like, it's more of around a bunch of people, I guess. But then actually having conversations, that's when I get nervous and awkward and weird. Well, I'm always awkward and weird, but like, it's hard. Don't really go out my way to break the ice, but when I have to work with someone or stuff, then I'm going to. I'll be the one to do it, which is still kind of surprises me. But so far it's all like building good relationships and stuff like that. So, which is good. I think it's good to get out there. I'm still working tons of overtime. I get for this, we get paid every 2 weeks. This should be 130 something hour paycheck, which is nice. I'm doing this until it starts snowing and stuff, living in Ohio, because I'm not going to get up at 2, 3 in the morning and shovel and stuff every day. So doing this until winter, and this next paycheck should finally be out of the negatives and be caught up in all my bills, which is nice. But I did have, so like, I do these weird things trying to get myself to learn. So with gambling, I still had money in my account, and it was like 100 or something. Instead of cashing out like a smart person, I just made these like bets. I was like, I know I'm gonna lose, and I'm gonna be mad for 2 seconds, and then it's gonna teach me a lesson to stop doing this. I ended up winning 600. Instead of cashing that out, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make another stupid bet with all 600 to win. It was like, I think 5-6 grand. End up losing, and that did make me really mad. And it's the first time I felt depressed. It was luckily only like an hour or two, but those feelings came in, and all the negative stuff, thoughts, and kind of a little bit of cravings. I was like, done. That's it. It's like, this is what I kind of asked for, which is, not the smartest thing to do or how to go about it, but did learn. Ain't doing that again. Like, luckily, it's like, I treated it like Monopoly money. It didn't come from my bank. I didn't actually lose money. I just lost all the money, extra money I don't know how to, what I'm saying, but like, stupid. Still like F it kind of moments that I definitely need to work on. That's what got me in trouble in the past. Like, need to just say no or do the right thing, process more. And so I definitely got stuff to work on, because that could lead me off the path and down that road. So in a weird way, I'm glad that happened. Obviously take different approaches, but 23 days sober, over 3 weeks. 126 is the longest I went. My birthday's January 6th. It'll be around there, so that's awesome. Something to look forward to, but gotta make it to 24 first. I will. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Sober, baby. Woo!